Okay, so I am not used to filming in this setup, and I'm using natural lighting right now, so if the lighting is in and out, you guys know the drill with that. What is up, everyone? My name is Neselle. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune into this video, and if you are new to my channel, what's up? Hello, how are you? I am so glad to have you all here with me today. So yes, I am in a completely different setup. I am just literally casually sitting on the floor, and I'm using my vlogging camera. I'm not using my actual DSLR because if you guys have been keeping an eye out on my community tab posts, which if you aren't, I recommend you turn on your notifications just so you can keep up to date with me, because I use that tab to update you guys. But basically, I initially stated that I wasn't going to be able to film any official sit down work related videos for you guys because my brother has the DSLR that I use. He's on vacation, my whole family's on vacation, hashtag jealous. I was like, you know what, I don't want to bring crappy quality content to you guys, but then I was thinking, and Hubs and I were talking about it, and I really don't want to let my need for perfection just keep me from providing much anticipated content for you guys, because I know a lot of you have been waiting for this video from me. So thank you all so much for your patience. That is what I'm bringing you guys today. Can we just take a moment though? Like, let me just take a moment and just say, like, wow. Like, Victoria's Secret is on a freaking roll when it comes to releasing collections. They just released 2 simultaneously, and that is what I have for you today. They released the Juice Bar collection, I believe it's called, and then the In Blooms collection, which is essentially like a spin on some of their signature fragrances. So that's what I have for you today. I don't have all of the fragrances here to review for you guys because I wasn't like wowed by all of them. So let me start with the ones that I didn't pick up. So I just grabbed my phone really quick. In the Juice Bar collection, they released 6 fragrances, which is new because typically speaking, they usually release 4 fragrances in a collection, but for this one, they released 6. So they have Peach Squeeze, Punchy Blooms, Pineapple Blast, Banana Twist, Coconut Craze, and Berry Splash. So from the Juice Bar collection, I did not pick up Pineapple Blast because I don't like pineapple scents, so that one was just automatically out for me. I didn't pick up Coconut Craze. It wasn't bad, but I feel like, you know, I have other coconut fragrances in my collection that I would gravitate towards and pick those out over that one, so I just didn't feel the need to get it. Maybe during semi-annual sale time I'll just grab a mist, who knows, but as of right now I don't have Coconut Craze. And then the last one that I did not get was called Berry Splash, so I don't remember why I didn't get that one, but I'm sure I just didn't like it. So while we're talking about the Juice Bar collection, let me go ahead and just start with that. So as you can tell by the collection name, it's primarily just really juicy and fruit fragrances with a touch of floral. The floral aspect is really not the main focus of the collection, so the floral notes are just more of like accent secondary type of notes, just to contribute to the overall like juicy fragrance, if you will. So this first one here is called Punchy Blooms, and it looks like this. The one thing that I do love about my vlogging camera is that it autofocuses, so you guys can really see the packaging. Let's talk about the packaging really quick with this collection. It's simple. I much prefer the packaging of the Perfect Escape collection, which if you guys missed my review on that, I will link it up here as well as in the description box below. But basically the packaging of this collection is just very simple. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's just, I feel neutral about it. But yeah, so this is Punchy Blooms, and then this is what the lotion looks like as well. So the notes are hibiscus flower, mango zest, bright crush. So you guys know I love mango. I love peach and mango, so I was like, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get this scent. I'm gonna try my best to provide accurate scent descriptions for you guys, but I just sprayed on Never Ending Summer from the Perfect Escape collection, so I'm hoping that that won't interfere with my fragrances. Okay, behind the scenes, I'm literally having so many interruptions with filming this video. One of the downfalls of filming downstairs is that the house phone just keeps ringing and ringing. So, but this essentially just smells like a really nice mango, refreshing, juicy fragrance. I'm gonna try not to keep saying juicy because obviously all these fragrances smell juicy. That's the point of the collection. But the scent doesn't smell strong. For some reason, at least right now, just spraying it. I haven't layered it or anything yet. This is the first time that I'm smelling it since I purchased it in the store. So as of right now, it doesn't smell like a polarizing fragrance. It just smells like more light to moderate. So if you're somebody who gets a headache from strong fragrances, I would recommend trying this one out because it doesn't smell too strong, at least as of right now. I will say though, like when I first saw this in the store, I thought it was a little bit deceiving because Punchy Blooms, you probably think of like, you know, fruit punch type of scent, especially with the packaging color. You think it's like a berry fruit punch fragrance, but it's actually a mango. So I feel like the packaging on this is a little bit misleading, but what do I know? This next fragrance I was really excited to smell. I know a lot of people are either hit or miss with this. Some people love it, and then some people were just not impressed with it. And this is in Banana Twist. So this is Banana Burst, Lime Infusion, Total Bliss. So I personally don't own like a legit straight up banana fragrance, and I thought it was really cool to see that they released basically like a straight up banana scent. There's a little bit of lime in here, so it says in the description, but you know, overall like a marketed banana scent. I was like, that's really interesting because I don't own one. So let's see how this one smells. I really like this one. I am one of the people who actually really do like this, but then again, I love juicy fragrances, I love fruity fragrances, so I don't mind smelling like a banana. Again, I know people are either hit or miss with this. I don't get too much of the lime. Yeah, as of right now, I don't get too much lime. It's more of like the secondary note, and then the primary note is the banana. There's a little bit of creaminess to the banana scent because, you know, bananas are just naturally creamy fruits. There's a little bit of creaminess and just a little bit of like that refreshing note, and that refreshing aspect of this fragrance could be coming from that lime juicy scent. So this scent is really nice. I'm really excited to actually try it on myself. So this is what the fragrance looks like, and then this is the lotion. The last fragrance that I picked up is in Peach Squeeze, and come on now, you guys know me. You guys know me. So I love peach scents, so this was like an automatic buy for me, no questions asked type of thing. And the notes are pink peach, lush passion fruit, juicy splash. So this is what that looks like, and this is what it looks like up close. I forgot to show you guys what the banana one looks like up close. And then this is what the lotion looks like as well. So this one, let me see. I'm a little bit biased with this just because I love peaches, and that is basically what you get. This one, I get peach, but it's a light peach. It's a light peach scent. I honestly do get the passion fruit in here. It's still secondary, but the two are just, they're not like polarizing fragrance notes. Like the peach in here is not strong. Like Bath & Body Works peach scents, they tend to be really strong, but this one is more on the light to moderate side. The peach note in here is light, and then the passion fruit is also light, but they're very noticeable. Like the two notes are noticeable in here, but just as the fragrance itself, it's not polarizing. Again, it's a little bit more on the less strength side in comparison to Bath & Body Works peach fragrances. But it's really good. I really like it. It doesn't smell like cat urine. I know peach tends to be a hit or miss fragrance with some people because to some it smells like cat urine, I guess. I've never personally gotten that, but I can kind of see maybe why some people don't like Bath & Body Works peach fragrances, but this one, to me, it wouldn't have that cat urine smell. So the next collection that I'm going to be talking about is the In Blooms collection, which is basically just a spin-off, a different rendition of some of the signature collection fragrances. So in the In Bloom collection, they came out with 5 fragrances, and I have 2 here to share with you guys. Just because overall I wasn't that impressed with the collection. Like smelling them, they smell good. Don't get me wrong, like I'm not saying they smell bad, but I just wasn't impressed. They weren't unique to me, and I feel like I had other scents in my collection that are basically very similar. So the one that I definitely want to point out to you guys is the Bare Vanilla In Bloom. One of you guys commented on a previous video of mine saying that it smells the exact same as, I think it was 24 Karat. It came out in the Disco Nights collection. And when I smelled it in the store, it literally smelled the exact same as 24 Karat. So 24 Karat in the Disco Nights collection, I loved the scent. Don't get me wrong, I loved the fragrance itself, but it just does not last on me. Like, there's no fragrance. Like, I spritz it on, literally 2 minutes later I can't smell it. So it just doesn't work with my body chemistry. So as much as I loved how it smelled, I didn't pick it up because I didn't want it to be like the same exact thing. So, and I'm still trying to get through my bottle, so that's a repackage, I can say that for sure. And then Velvet Petals in Bloom, I was going to get that one, but then again I was like, it doesn't smell too unique to me. And I have Velvet Petals Frosted, which it's like close enough to me, so that's why I didn't get that one. And then the other one I didn't get was Love Spell in Bloom, which I liked. Don't get me wrong, I liked it a lot, but it wasn't anything, like, again, unique. So I totally passed on those. But who knows? Again, when semi-annual sale comes around, I'm probably gonna pick up one mist in each of those because that's how I tend to be. So the two that I did get, the first one is Pure Seduction in Bloom, which looks like this. It has that similar lace packaging. If you guys remember the collection, it was the same thing. They did like a little spin-off on some of their signature collection fragrances. It was a lace collection. So this reminds me of that. It looks very similar because the floral details, as you can see, they're like lacy details, lacy florals. So the packaging is very similar. Again, this is Pure Seduction in Bloom, and then this is what the lotion looks like. So the notes are Violet Twist, Pink Guava, a Pure Seduction bouquet. So this one I liked because, to me, who knows, like, I may have something similar to it in my collection, but when I sprayed it in the store, I really liked it. And then spraying it now, it does smell unique. I really do get that guava note in there. And it really is just like giving that original Pure Seduction classic fragrance a really nice fruity twist. It's really good. I really like the scent a lot, but it's different. It's definitely different. So this is Pure Seduction. And then the other one that I got is in Amber Romance. So this one I was not expecting to like. The jasmine in here is giving it like a nice sweet floral touch, but it's such a delicate floral fragrance. It's a delicate floral touch to the warmth of this that it just comes together to make this really, really nice fragrance. This is really pretty. Like, these fragrances here in the In Blooms collection, I would describe them as very pretty fragrances, and this one just smells very unique to me. So Amber Romance in Bloom is one that I really like it. So that concludes my haul and review of the fragrances that I picked up from the new collections. Definitely let me know in the comments below what fragrances you guys picked up, if you picked up any. And yeah, that's gonna be it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.